Hey there and welcome back. If you couldn't tell from my voice, I am sick for the second time within a single month. So I hope you are doing better in terms of overall health than I am. But as I've been languishing in bed trying to get better, I've been rewatching a lovely show that I love so very much and hold very near and dear to my heart, the original Sailor Moon series. And I thought it would be a perfect tie-in to the video that I wanted to do anyway, which is a Sailor Moon makeup haul. I tried to film this video a bunch of times because I wanted to do Sailor Moon justice. So I was trying to recreate the English opening theme with like random shots of myself like running and jumping, and that didn't look good. So the closest thing you'll get is me in my tuxedo mask rose themed shirt and my little Luna dog over there with the crescent taped to his forehead. So without any further ado, let's get into the Sailor Moon makeup by Queer Beauty. Queer Beauty is a subsidiary of Bandai, and they may sound familiar to you because they also manufacture and produce the Heron May Cosmetics line, which is inspired by the anime/manga Rose of Versailles. They really hit it out of the park with the Sailor Moon inspired makeup because, let's get real, everybody loves Sailor Moon, especially if you are like born in the 90s or like even today. Everyone wants to be a like super kick-ass beautiful lady that has magical powers, can save the world, and Sailor Moon's great. I love her. But I think there is a lot of misrepresentation about the makeup products online. They just released like an eyeshadow series and things like that, and they released a series of compact powders before. But I found when I was playing with the items in Hong Kong, they were kind of varying in not necessarily quality, but I think they're just like, the photos don't do them justice. So hopefully I can clear up a little bit of that mysticism with this video today. The first item that I wanted to share with you is a simple black water-resistant brush tip eyeliner. But wait, they're also weapons from Sailor Moon and Chibi Moon's arsenal. It's the Cutie Moon Rod and it's the mini pink heart rod, responsible for and these are really great. They come in black and brown. Those are the two options that I saw. I think there's waterproof and water resistant versions as well, but I got the water resistant versions because I don't really like waterproof stuff. These are great. They stay on my face all day. They don't smudge, and it's not a hassle to remove them at night. They also contain hydrolyzed silk essence and yukinoshita essence, which is a type of watercress, to nourish your lashes and your eye skin. The barrel of the pen is really cute. It has a little embossed image of Sailor Moon and Luna doing a transformation and Miracle Romance on the other side. And I just really love these because I can pretend every morning that I'm doing something really fancy with these pens. I'm gonna keep them long after the product runs out, and the toppers are pretty sturdy. I actually had to glue this one together because the cap got a little stuck in the packaging and the topper split apart, which was really sad. But altogether, they're just plastic toppers. They're not gonna be like, oh my gosh, this is amazing quality. The detail on them kind of just shows the best at the front. The pink mini heart moon rod has the plastic labeling at the back, and this guy also has some plastic labeling. So it's definitely best from the Instagram angle, I think. But I love these and I think they're really fun, and I'll keep them for a long time. Domestically in Japan, these retail for 1,600 yen each. I would use that as a benchmark to see how much any of these third-party sites are marking up these products. And when I purchased them in Hong Kong, I think they're getting ready for the new wave of Sailor Moon products. So they were on super sale, trying to move stock so they can get more stuff in. So I think I got these for a pretty good deal. The next two items I'm about to show you are slightly better quality than the eyeliners that I showed you, just because they serve different purposes. The eyeliners are great, but again, the plastic tops are sort of just rickety plastic tops. These two items are from Sailor Moon's weapons arsenal, and they are the Crescent Moon Rod and the Spiral Heart Moon Rod. And you can already tell they're better because number one, they're made of metal. They have this decorative little crystal stuff here. This little emblem is made of plastic, but they just feel sturdier and heavier. And that's because they're travel brushes. I feel like I usually hate brushes that have like this retractable head part because no matter how much you clean them, there's always going to be some like germs and weird powder residue in the base. But I still love them. I still might use them. Right now, they're definitely stuck in the decorative category, but the brushes themselves are very, very soft. I would compare them to the Sonia Kashuk brushes at Target or the Real Techniques brushes that the Pixie Woo sisters sold. But these are really cute, really great, and a great way to show your Sailor Moon love when you're on the go. You just like whip out your compact, pull out one of these babies and just be like, I'm just touching up my makeup. I'm just a magical girl. And I think out of everything, this is what I would splurge on. I really love these. I got them for 60% off and I think they're a great throwback to a cartoon that I love, but also kind of lady and adult now. Lady and adult is a little strong, but they're really fun to use and I really like them. So these retail domestically in Japan for 3,600 yen. And they do have new brushes coming out with different tops and with different brush shapes. So if you're interested in that, keep your eyes peeled for the initial online drop. But look how cute this is! This is responsible for and this guy is the iconic I knew one of the things that I need is a strong word. I knew one of the things that I selfishly wanted to have was a compact. And they have so many variations of Sailor Moon's transformation compacts, Chibi Moon's transformation compacts. But as I was in Hong Kong playing with the samples outside, I noticed that a lot of them felt cheap. Like, I didn't expect it to be like Guerlain level or like solid metal compact. But when I picked it up, it just felt like something that you could get like just really cheap. It's meant more for a kid versus like, I'm gonna throw this in my purse, it's gonna bang around and I don't want all the paint to fall off. So I passed on a lot of the transformation brooches because not only did they feel cheap, the powders inside weren't amazing. They were either just translucent powders, just a normal face compact powder, and a lot of the designs I saw online, I thought might be a different colored powder pressed into the compact itself, but it turns out they were just kind of like a plastic protector sheet that you could take off. And well, why? I want to have the Silver Imperial Crystal embossed on my translucent makeup. I don't care. I love it. But after questing, after looking, after searching, I finally found a compact that felt good and ticked off what I needed it to tick off, which is have imagery on the inside. That I made that a little bit more dramatic than I had to, but this is the Crystal Star brooch, responsible for Not only does it have a super cute mirror on the inside, but this is the protector that I was talking about. If you take it away, you'll see it still has fun stuff on the inside. There's Luna, there's a crescent moon shape, there's stars, there's a highlighter strip. The powders themselves are 2 different shades, so you can mix them together. If you are very pale skinned, you can maybe use the crescent moon as a contour, but the powders mixed together are essentially my skin tone. So I think this is a great thing to take around and just be like, I'm gonna touch up with my crescent moon wand and my Sailor Moon brooch, just super cash. One of the things that I also really loved that is kind of lost in translation is that this compact has 5 different pearl colors in it. Silver, blue, red, green, and gold, all representing the Sailor Scouts. And you can kind of see that in the highlighter portion at the top here. And I just think that's like so cute. I want more of that. I want more little nods to like the original Sailor Scouts and like their colors and their team and harmony and being super cute together. So much like the eyeliners containing hydrolyzed silk and the yukinoshita essence, the compact also has some plant and fruit extracts meant to nourish and benefit the skin. There's olive oil extract, there's apple extract in there, there's apricot seed extract, peach leaf, okra, a bunch of random things that might be lost in translation from the Google Translate I did on the Career Beauty website, but I'll have everything listed that I could translate down below. Just for your reference, if you are looking to buy this online, this retails for 3,900 yen domestically, and I got it for 60% off online. The last item that I got, I really debated hardcore about getting because it's just really extra. But you know, you just gotta commit sometimes. You just gotta like fully commit and close your eyes and be like, yes, I like Sailor Moon. Yes, I sleep with this by my bedside. What about it? This is the Holy Grail, or the Purity Moon Chalice, and it contains a blush. Unfortunately, the blush did not make it home. And the blush itself is a very light pink. It's like a very chalky pink, I would say. I'll swatch it here for you. But the main reason why I picked to get this is because you can actually take out the blush once you're done with it and use the chalice as a container to store knickknacks. And if it didn't have that removable container, I probably wouldn't have gotten it. And I think it's just like a crowning piece for like a Sailor Moon lover to have. It's just like, yes, let me open up and just lightly rouge my cheeks with the Holy Grail itself, responsible for I just love it, and I think it's cute. So my sister has a slightly darker skin tone than me, and she says she has to pack a lot of it on to even get that pink flushed look. I obviously have to pack on less since I said she's darker than me, but it's definitely a color that I'm just probably not going to use on a day-to-day basis, to be totally honest with you. It's a little light, it's very, very girly, and the blushes that I'm used to are slightly darker and add a little bit more of a flush versus like a pinkish glow. So I will probably use this very sparingly for special occasions, but like the compact over here, it also has 5 colors of pearlescent powder meant to represent the Sailor Scouts. So I think that's super cute. A lot of the essences in the compact are replicated in the blush because they're both powder products and they go on your face. So they're both really fun, they're both really great, but at the end of the day, I think I definitely got these for the fun factor. Again, I got this guy on super sale. It was 60% off, but domestically in Japan, it retails for 4,600 yen. So that's just, again, something to keep in mind as a baseline if you're hunting for these products online. Out of everything they have currently released, I would most highly recommend the compact and the brushes. For using the products, actually, I would most recommend the eyeliner. I still want to take a look at the Career Beauty site. They always update it with their newest Sailor Moon information. So I'll link it down in the below for you to take a look at. And I'll link down any other relevant information below as well, including where I got them online, where I got them in Hong Kong, and anything else. So I hope this is helpful to you before you splurge a bunch of money on really cute childhood nostalgia items. I think it's important to know the quality of the item that you're getting, and it definitely helped guide my purchase or inform my purchase by physically playing with the products in the store. So I hope this video helped you out as well. And in the meantime, Moon, Prism, Power, Makeup. Here's my Luna. Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight. The Heron make line with all their teary dewy-eyed princesses, turned southern for a second,